I wanted to talk about the perception of influencers becoming unrelatable once they hit a certain threshold of success. I was listening to Catherine Eaves on the Cheers with Avery Woods podcast. I freaking love Catherine Eaves. She's from Minnesota, currently lives in Texas. But on the podcast, her and Avery were talking about how much hate they receive because they started from a certain place where they were in crappy one-bedroom apartments, crappy financial situations, and have now, of course, really experienced financial freedom because of influencing, and people like just give them a lot of hate for it. They're always like, you're not relatable anymore, blah, blah, blah. And it's so interesting to me because of this. I still just think that a lot of society's perception of influencing is rooted in misogyny. The influencer economy generates so much money and it is legitimate work. Don't you think it's curious that influencing is the only industry where women are the primary high earners and are out earning men? And it's also the only industry that still society kind of like side eyes at, like questions if it's legitimate or not, compared to every other industry. I even think about industries like gaming or poker that are predominantly men, and people don't really question whether or not they deserve their dollar. But for some reason, influencing, we're all so quick to criticize. The thing that I was gonna say, why wouldn't we want women to have financial freedom? Why is it always just women that we are monitoring? Like when an influencer has a full-time job and is influencing, quits their full-time job and then becomes full-time influencer, and then purchases a designer luxury bag, everyone criticizes. They're no longer relatable. But why are we always monitoring just women's, one, financial situations, and two, their spending habits? Like, men buy stupid stuff all the time. We are so much more gracious about their spending habits. We don't call them frivolous. We don't call them shallow. Like, I'm just saying. I say all this to say, of course, there are problematic influencers out there, but like, I just think we should just check ourselves before we criticize female influencers for not being relatable as if it's a character flaw.